Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. With a sunrise spark, fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
What up? What up? Trey Money in the building.
What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh?
Yeah, shit. Our girl Riri gonna pop in a little later with us today.
That's all right. Shout out and Matt, the first two to slide in here. Thank you for that reaction, of course, on the morning page. Shout. Appreciate that shit. Top of the morning. What's up, Matt?
What up, Matt? Chow better keep his eyes on the road.
Instead of thumbing around, fucking around, trying to find a button and shit. Keep your eyes on the road, Slim. He probably ain't gotta be. Maybe he ain't working right now or sitting on a little break or something.
Yeah. What you doing, Chop? What you doing is riding.
Eyes on the road, tunnel vision, Slim. That's all you need. Type shit, you already know. What's up, bro?
Packages.
Hope y'all smiling, feeling good this morning.
It said, "What's up? It's election."
Everybody at work, make today a good day if you at work.
Says election, Matt. What election? What election? It's still a shutdown, ain't it?
Alexa,
It's a
shit. I was gonna
shutdown
say
between.
everything. Man, it's about to start hitting in the grocery store. Man, not in the
That
good way either. It's about to start hitting in that bitch.
man, they
Boy.
got Dollar Tree got glasses up, nigga. They ain't playing. They got
Man.
the glasses up. You gotta come ask somebody to grab shit from you in the dollar store,
See, I
nigga.
know
The
Walmart
Dollar
been
Tree.
had everything locked up in little plastic squares and
Yeah,
everything.
they was
Eric
ahead of their
Wilkins.
time.
What's up?
You left
Oh, all
Uncle
right. What's
E
up, Slim?
and Uncle E in the
Dang, I ain't
building.
seen Butterman in a minute. What's up, bro?
Who
That
Butterman in
Butterman?
here? Nah, I
Eric
ain't see
Wilkins?
Butter. Nah, that's my man. That's my
Oh,
uncle,
all right,
Uncle
all
E.
right. I thought that was Butterman. I thought
That's
that was E.
Uncle
My
E
bad,
right
Slim.
there. Uncle E ain't seen him in
I'm
a
off when
minute
I'm
neither. Where you
working with
been
y'all.
hiding at, Uncle E?
I thought that was Eric.
Yeah, they
My
said
bad.
food stamps should be on time. So people getting their stamps ain't got no worries, man. Somehow they made it happen. They arguing about
Shit.
money out here. I sent videos out to y'all about 2 weeks ago. I ain't seen nobody respond to that. Why they been arguing about the money, like why the shutdown is all about. And if you hear what they arguing about, you like, what the fuck is always money in other countries? That's what the whole budget about.
Yeah.
The Republicans trying to take money from what the Democrats already placed money, and that's
Yeah.
cruddy. Democrats like, look, we letting y'all do y'all. Let us continue to do what we doing. But when you
Yeah.
hear the shit they been doing with their money, you gonna be like, what the fuck? Hell
Y'all
no.
blowing the
This
bag and using the extra bag too, the emergency shit. Man.
man,
Emergency fund.
I'm a
But I know
definitely
everybody
find it.
in the deli want 2 slices to keep stopping me for little side shit. Can I get 2 slices of ham and shit? Man, go over there with the shit already prepackaged that you want to stop me from my little side work because you want 2 slices of this and 2 slices of cheese. Man,
Oh
come on.
hell nah.
So I already
Dang.
see it hitting. I can tell how people carts look and shit when I'm looking around on the floor. I can see people hurt right
So
now.
yeah, you in there.
Don't matter what your ass is like.
Dang.
Everybody basket skimmed. Can't believe it's not. Don't even say butter, man.
Can't believe it's not butter, man. I ain't hear that in a
Shit,
long
man.
time. Uncle E, you
Yeah.
in the house, man? I'm about to come up there and pop up on you, man. See why Uncle E hiding in the house. It is getting cold out here. That weather
Hell
change. I
yeah.
know you got that metal in your leg. Uncle E be knowing when it's gonna rain like an hour before rain. He be like, "Yeah, it's about to rain." Like my leg, you
But that
know, and
shit.
that weather change and all that. So it might be
I ain't
bothering
got
you. Let me know. I come up there and hang out with you, man. Shit, I'd have did the show from up there one morning. Uncle used to come on here and talk his shit.
shit, we need more of that. We need some more differences in opinion and
They had
shit.
three
They had three
billion in
billion in
food
food stamp
stamp
resources.
resources.
The food stamps is designed to not go out, like regardless of what goes left, it's designed to. And like people be saying online, don't take that shit out of my check. Give me my shit so I can use any extra money that come out of my check before I get it. Whatever Uncle Sam take out, give me that shit in my hand, and maybe I can help some people do some shit. Cause this ain't it for me. But them grocery stores already hitting. I see how little subtle changes are happening already. But that's money that goes into the economy. So anybody, you know, not knowledgeable of that, you kind of missing out. But
Yeah, I'm gonna
it
find the
is what it
clip,
is.
man.
Stop
Cause I like
motherfuckers put their
watching
mind
them
together.
in court. They be in court arguing shit. I don't even know what they talking about every time. I just want to hear with the money. When they start talking about the money, I understand that part. But, I understand where y'all
Yeah.
spending $1,000,000 there, 100,000 here. Them 100,000s be adding
I
up.
think
They
he
like
said
to
he
split.
trying to get on the live. I think he's
Who
trying to
that?
get that link from me, Eric.
Uncle E.
Yeah, he
I
said he's trying
send
to
you
get on
link.
live. So I don't know if he, saying he wanted the link or whatever this morning. That'd be a nice change of pace.
Uncle E. Yeah, he been on here a couple of times with us. I'm gonna find this clip. Let me slide back. Okay, I'm gonna find it, man. They gonna keep removing it. He said it's gone. They trying to get on live. ET is not part of the federal government. Oh, EBT. Yeah, they got a separate entity. What's
Yeah.
up, Miss Quick
What's
Quick
up, Angie? What's
Silver?
up?
Got
He's
Angela
talking
in
so
the
much.
building. What's up, Angela?
What's up, bro?
Work? How was work? Angela be
Top of the morning,
grinding
Slim.
overnight, so she ain't
Oh, I
even been
can't
to
do that
sleep
overnight
yet.
shit. Power to you on that. You can
And
keep
she
that shit.
still up, fucking with us, man.
Hell
Appreciate the
nah.
love, man. I went straight to bed. Soon I hit
Make
the
it
house,
slide through, because I would have been asleep. I ain't gonna
you would
lie.
have been asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. You want to pop in here with it? I'm about to send you the link now.
Yeah, why
But
not? Shit.
I definitely need to find. Oh, that's why I'm looking in the wrong place. I know exactly where it's at. Just hear the money they talking about and where the money going. And all the Republicans, they sending money in other countries too. So it ain't like they any better. Like they trying to keep the money in America. They all just got their own little separate places they like
Agenda
funding
and shit.
outside of America. You know, so when they go to those places, them people love them. Trump got his joint. He giving them like 100 million to build some shit in some country, and they building the Trump Towers and all that. It's gonna be a tourist spot, you know.
God
So
damn.
yeah, that funding went through, and the Democrats allowed it to go through. You know, so they just like, why you keep stopping what we got going on? You gonna see? Say okay, for around the net.
Angie, this shit fake as a
Yeah,
motherfucker. I don't know what kind of roof this shit is. This ain't no fur. That shit is some motherfucking faux
just
shit. But I'm warm
sitting
though.
there.
Shit, fuck it, you know. I'm warm,
Yeah, I
you know.
found that motherfucker. I knew I was gonna find it.
Mhm.
It ain't gonna be up long, so
Hell
you
no, you
might
gotta
start
stream to
seeing
pull stuff
people.
down.
Yeah, you might start seeing
Yeah.
people repost it, and you. But I've seen this before, but it's new to somebody else. But
Thank you,
check
Angie,
this
for
out,
that
Chris.
reaction on the morning page. I appreciate that.
Give us y'all thoughts on this clip, man. Let us know how y'all feel about what they doing with the money. Our money.
Can you believe that this is why the government is currently shut down right now?
We want you to take some stuff out of the budget that we think is wasteful, and we did, and that upset the Congresswoman. She's entitled to be upset if she wants to, but that really upset the socialist wing of the party. And so we took out, and here's what they want us to put back in. We found that under President Biden, they were spending $3 million for circumcisions and vasectomies in Zambia. We took that out. The Congresswoman says, we're going to shut down government until you put that back in. We found $500,000 of American taxpayer money for electric buses in Rwanda. We found $3.6 million for pastry cooking classes and dance focus groups for male prostitutes in Haiti. I kid you not.
Y'all not
I'm
about to
making this
start
up.
off
It
my
was
morning
in the
like this.
budget under President Biden. We took it out. Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez in the socialist wing, the loon wing of the Democratic Party, says we're going to shut down government until you put it back in. I'll just read you a few more that we took out. They are demanding we put back in. $6 million for media organizations for the Palestinians. $833,000 for transgender people in Nepal. $300,000 for a pride parade in Lesotho. $882,000 for social media mentorship in Serbia. $4.2 million. We took it out. The Congresswoman and the socialist wing of their party says we got to put that back in for the open government. $4.2 million for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex people in the Western Balkans and Uganda. I could spend the rest of the afternoon here.
That's what's up.
We took all that out. It upset Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez. It upset the socialist wing of her party. And now that wing of her party and the Congresswoman are threatening all other Democrats and saying, you've got to shut that government down until we get what we want. And part of what they want is to add this kind of stuff back into the bill.
Don't put that shit on me. Marlon, get your ass back around this joint.
Hey man, hey, I'm just the messenger. I'm just sharing with some of the things they arguing about. And this stuff in other countries. I wouldn't even mind if it was in America. You know, it's just like help out some of our gays and queers that much. It's just like they doing this in the whole other countries and stuff. You know, like got classes and things for this stuff. So it's like, nah, we need that money right now. But this what they arguing about. And it ain't like the Republicans ain't doing no better. They might not giving money to those type of programs, but they still spending money in other countries. You know. So it's like that. Damn, how y'all feel about that? I know they ain't about to do that. Oh my God.
Well, damn, prostitutes.
Yeah,
I
we
don't know
got.
if I don't know if that's the way. I don't know if we need to put the money there, but God damn,
Hey, they need some money, man.
this shit is a circus act, though.
She said, "Oh, they getting what?
They getting
They
petty.
getting petty.
Yeah, for
They getting real
prostitutes to
petty."
say
They said we need to pick where our money to go.
Uh-huh.
I agree with that. I definitely
Uh-huh.
agree with that. And if I was asked, I agree that it come back to us.
What's up, love?
You
Good
know,
morning.
like they take taxes out. They say, well, at the end of the year, you get that money. No, you see where a lot of that money going. They ain't including the taxes when you go in the store and they take money out your man. You can't buy gas without them taxing you, man. You can't buy no chips, juice, everything get taxed. And every time they tax you, all that money go to them. And this what they do with the money. They pocket most of the money, and then with the rest, they say, well, we was funding this program and we doing this and doing that. Okay, but then when you start hearing these programs they funding, you like, what the hell? This on TV is like it's a circus now. Like this can't be real, man. Said J. Cole bracket his first song for the exact moment. Which game? And you seen that Black Mirrors? I know you
Money
seen that
laundering.
Black Mirrors. Said, yeah, that's why we down. That's
Damn.
definitely why we down, man.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming
Yeah.
cup.
Damn, I
Tune
know
into
people
the
hit.
show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow.
Somebody slide
Started
through this
right,
joint.
let your energy
Who is it this
flow.
morning? Who had Matt
High
Jones?
takes
Who
rising
you
like the
think it is?
morning
Who
brew.
you think, Trey?
Fresh ideas and a
I don't
laugh or
even
two.
know.
From the first
David
headline
probably.
to your daily
I don't
dose. This
You
is the
read.
show where your spirit goes.
Oh,
it's the
Rodney.
morning
Oh,
Mac.
never
I
mind.
said she
It's
read.
time to laugh. Get your inspiration packed in a casual
No, it wasn't in the postcard.
way.
My bad, baby.
Born that way.
My bad.
Now I only came in real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. How y'all
Yeah.
doing? Happy Tuesday.
Good. Happy
Uh,
Tuesday.
I came. I got to go into this building. I'm doing life coaching stuff today, but
Oh, okay.
I just got the phone with Reese. She
Mm,
is in Inova Hospital in Virginia. She was having issues with tachycardia, which is a high heart rate over 100, and then atrial fibrillation or AFib, which is an issue with the heart. So she was on her way to the appointment this morning for her eyes. And when she got out, she was having issues like she was getting dizzy, her head and stuff. It was just crazy. And then all of a sudden, she just couldn't get herself together, so she couldn't go in the building for the appointment. She left back out, and she had to end up going to the hospital. So it's just really,
mm.
really bad. Yeah. But
Yeah, that's bad.
I
That's
just want to
bad
let
news.
everybody know. And
Yeah, I'm glad
so
you jumped on here
she's
to do that.
getting stable now because her blood pressure was, I think, 200 over 100 and something. And
God damn.
her heart rate was 100 and something. But the thing is, she had been doing really well with her sugar levels, and
Yeah.
she wasn't taking her insulin. She had been
Mm,
fasting, and so she had been doing really well. But once she got on the medicine, I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
But it does cause you elevate, your heart rate to elevate and all that. That's when all of a sudden when she started having issues. Well, worse,
mm.
because she was already having issues breathing. But so she's in the hospital now. She's stable, and she told me some wellness Wednesday. I said, "Girl, go take a nap. You better get you some sleep."
Girl, you
Mm-hmm.
don't let your
Yeah.
well ass down.
You keep bragging, not getting no sleep. Keep telling them sleep is
Yeah.
important. You
Sleep
know.
Yeah,
matters.
It's
but
right.
she couldn't sleep because she couldn't hardly breathe. So that was her
Yeah.
issue, even though she was
Thank
using
you,
her
Miss Angie.
mask. Thank you, Miss Angie. And so
Rest
yeah,
in
she
peace,
wanted me to
y'all.
make sure I let y'all know because she didn't want y'all to worry because she knew the last time she talked to y'all she had an eye appointment,
Yeah.
but she just wanted me to let y'all know, what's going on. And she said she
Yeah.
tried to send a message, but she don't know what she sent because she couldn't see it. So
Oh yeah. She's
yeah,
I seen something pop up actually like 2 or 3 minutes ago
yeah,
in the
yeah.
chat
She said she tried.
about it.
That's why she called me because I talked to her early this morning. I guess my number might have been like right in the last.
Yeah.
And she's like, I tried to send her a message, but I don't know what I said. I can't see the message.
Right.
Hey, child. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know so y'all won't be worried in case she don't come on tomorrow or she, we can't get in touch with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'll reach out to her when before I go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if she pick up the phone.
Yeah. I told her she need to get some sleep. Hopefully she
Yeah.
can rest since she in the
Yeah, that
hospital.
don't work for everybody. Everybody
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Sleep is
So,
important.
It is. It really is.
you know?
And prayers for Reese, y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Add her in the comments if y'all can. And
Yep,
Reese
Althea
getting
McFarlane is the name.
Yep. Prayers for Reese. Prayers for
If
all
you
of
on
us.
this joint, tag her, let us see it.
All of us, especially for her. We gotta send her love and hugs and healing.
Mm-hmm.
And jack her ass up. I mean, get her because she need to go to sleep.
And lay the fuck down. And that's what I'm gonna tell her. As soon as she get back on the train, lay the fuck down next time. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do here.
Nah, man. That's that damn JB. JB, you can't.
He's making her heart rate.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Can't be
snacking on them
smoking
cookies and shit. That probably got your shit spiked.
You know
Yeah.
what, y'all?
Yep, I'm on them cookies. You know.
Then we putting a bag over that shower head.
Oh, that's it. Prednisone, y'all. You
Out of
stupid with the shower
commission.
head. All that just got her heart.
Out of order. Everything out
But
of order.
it's prednisone, the medicine. Prednisone is a good steroid to deal with things, but it's also a bad steroid because it gives you so many other symptoms. It's terrible. So, she was all right. Her blood sugar was good. And then when she had to start taking the prednisone, it spiked.
Yeah.
So that added to it, too, because her blood sugar been regular, like normal things for people who's not diabetic because she has been fasting and everything. So, and she haven't had to take the insulin. So, yeah.
People taking shit to help and it's pushing your ass in a dark place. Fuck you talking about?
That's what it do. It helps
crazy.
one thing and mess up the rest.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
But I love you guys, and I just wanted to give y'all the info. The 211, the 311, the 411. I'm sorry, the 411. I said everyone 1 before.
Yeah, wrong. Yeah,
but look, because all them numbers mean something, just not what I was trying to
they
say.
all do something.
And
I'll check in with y'all later. I gotta get back upstairs.
Yeah, I appreciate that message though. I'll reach out to her before I go to work.
Okay. Tell the doctor touch that. Oh, I told her. I said make sure before you leave, grab you one of them doctors.
Shit be regulated.
Look, I said before you leave, grab one of them doctors or that head male nurse and tell them come home with you.
You're gonna have some story. That doctor was looking at me.
Trying to get her to laugh a little bit. But okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, talk to you later.
Okay.
God damn, Riri.
I ain't no Slim.
Appreciate
it. I have to switch up how we do shit. Switch up how you do shit.
I tell your daddy will tell, man. Your daddy will let you know. You can say whatever you want to say. Your daddy gonna let you know. I can come out and say I'm doing it all. But sometimes you think you're doing something right, you can be doing something completely wrong, man.
Wrong for yourself, yeah. You
can't
do everything everybody else do. Everybody can't help me up. Some people need that repair.
Yeah, JoJo got her eating the mushrooms and shit, man. I'm blaming everybody.
I feel like I ain't hear shit about nothing until you after she wanted to fry some shit up. I hope that
got her eating popcorn and shit, man. What's going on, Mimi? They out here crushing, man.
Yeah. What's up, Mish?
Who that, Trey?
Who the hell get this music? Oh, that's Rodney. Don't nobody get
this lonely ass world is getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat in. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama,
I'm again. Nobody
Mama,
but you.
what's good,
What's
everybody?
up, bro?
How y'all
Top of the
feeling,
morning.
man?
What up, Beast?
Top of the morning, bro.
I know you feeling good. That game was good last night, wasn't it, bro?
Man, I didn't watch 1 second of that game, dog. Not 1 second of that game, man. I'm good. I'm waking up in purpose today, brother. That's my new thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
That's cool,
We just got news from Weezy. Reese ended up had to get like to the hospital, like emergency. Her pressure was like 200 over 100.
Oh wow.
But she's stable now. But yeah, they tell her she got to get some rest. She out here doing a little too much. She had an eye appointment, but she ended up in the hospital. She couldn't make it through her eye appointment. So prayers for Reese.
Definitely would do that for real.
I said that damn Beats had her up all night. I'm blaming everybody. Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, Beats
I had her up to the wee hours of 8 o'clock. You right.
Yeah, man.
8:30 or whatever.
She lost the hour too. You know, time went back. So
gained the hour.
Daddy trying to adjust. That's crazy. They said a lot of times every time the hour go back or forth, like a lot of issues happen with like people that's older, like heart issues and shit. That's weird. It's like, why do it affect them? But it might be some science to it. I ain't look too far into it. The chouts laugh. Like shit, you missed the video. We shared a clip on. They was breaking down what they was arguing about the budget. You know, like why is the shutdown and what they was taking out, and the money was going all type of places, man, for all type of weird shit. You know, but ain't nothing we can really do about it. And I'll get to the next clip. Is another video that resurfaced. I seen it when I was younger. Like it was some on YouTube. I'm gonna just share with y'all. Y'all get y'all thoughts on this little girl, little white girl. Child, you might know her, child. I don't know. She look familiar. Let us know. But this an old video and it's resurfacing now. Now it's on Instagram, YouTube, everything now. And they ain't gonna be up too long. But I'm gonna share it before it get taken back down. I want to get people thoughts. Because it could have still been bullshit back then. That don't mean it's true because it was back then on YouTube. I just want to know people's thoughts on hearing this from a 9-year-old.
All right.
I'm 9 years old right now. We eat babies. We drink their blood. Because this is how we drink. So like on Wednesday is the most special, busiest day. Special day.
Okay. We'll take it little bit by little bit.
We said we kill babies, we drink the blood, we eat them. But then after, so the social services who are in it, they go to families, There's the families can't afford, so they get a baby, but they can't look after it. When they can't buy food, or they can't buy clothes, they can't look after it. So the families who sell their children, so the social services get them, they say they get them to a foster home, but they don't. They get the babies or the children, and then they get the baby, they hang it upside down. And yes, with the string, they put a string, it's like a circle string, tie it to the legs, hang it upside down, and then they get a special knife they use for cutting the baby's head off.
Where is it this that happens?
The church, the kitchen in our church. Yes.
Damn. Is it true? Or no? Yeah, damn.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was young when I first seen that. Now saying that it's older. I don't know if this little girl was acting or was she telling us something back then, and I just ain't understand what the fuck. I thought she was just making shit up. Now that I'm older, seeing this video and hearing all the conspiracy shit, I'm like, oh shit, she might was saying some shit back then, And this an old clip. You know her, child?
He said, "What the fuck?" She said, "I don't know that little."
And y'all ain't never see that clip before, neither.
Nah,
I can't remember that.
I don't remember it.
But I wouldn't have watched nothing like that. I'm just, first of all, I don't trust nothing that come out of no little white girl mouth in the first place. So I would already clicked on it as I saw her little ass.
That's historical.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm not saying that in her eyes it can't be true. I don't know. You know.
Nah, I just thought some people probably seen that before. But I think kids can act, like I know some 9-year-olds, they can script some shit. They could have did that back then. I don't know. Say acting that little bitch insane.
I'm dead.
Like
her head spin around.
They say all type of kids. You say they like put the kids in the McDonald's food and then they eat it with their Happy Meals. It's like, nah, that shit ain't true. Now I'm oldest here. I'm like, hold up, these little motherfuckers.
Now there was one part I do believe that there was, there are people that sell children from third world countries to people, and they buy the kids from the parents and then take them to another country and sell them and say that the parents are adopting them and they take that adoption fee.
Yeah,
that part I can, but I do believe a lot of people take some truth and wrap it in a bunch of other stuff. So I don't know. I don't know why you would buy a child to sacrifice a child. Like, it's way more money in buying kids and selling kids. And I definitely believe that is something that, has been done and has been wrapped up in adoption for years. You know what I'm saying? That people want these babies and they don't want to go through all the, the adoption process and all that kind of stuff. There's people out there that'll go to these third world countries, buy the babies and bring them to you and sell them to you for a price. You know what I'm saying? There's been movies and even shows and stuff about things like that. So that part I do believe. Now, hanging babies upside down and slitting their throat in the church is something different. I don't know nothing about that.
In the kitchen in the church.
Yeah, I've been to quite a few church kitchens in my lifetime. And I can honestly say not once did I see a hanging baby there waiting for communion. Not once. So, I don't know what church she go to, but,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Living in Alexandria, the King Street Metro Station having a Masonic temple right there, and seeing after hour activity, buses coming back there, not dropping nobody off, of course, but buses unloading back there, just weird little shit around Old Town. I feel like it's definitely an operation behind trafficking these kids, taking these kids. I don't know if you can use if an adult can get any parts from a child or anything like that, but I know about melanin on the black market. Not even just black kids, just kids in general, but every situation has a different use. The way these elites, man, I'm not even about to get into all that, but I definitely believe the shit that she's saying. I don't know if she's seen it herself and all of that. I don't know, but I definitely believe that type of stuff goes on in dark spaces. So
yeah, it might be.
100%.
You already know this shit.
Get to that every time you hear that
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the funniest man in the world.
Okay.
Funny man, David Green.
All the ball people stepping in.
What up, Uncle E?
What's up, big dog?
I'll say now.
Y'all popped at the same time.
That's what's
up. Talking about these satanic ass, weird ass people out here. But we ain't gonna hold on there too long. I know Funny Man. I don't know if you seen the video. He be into them video. He be sending me clips and shit too. They be a lot similar to that. They was telling them, so a girl was talking about how they be buying kids from people who can't afford them, and then once they get the kid, they like drink their blood and stuff, sacrifice them and all that, hanging they in the church and all that shit.
Remember I told you. Salma Helmick is
yeah.
Is into that or whatever. They said
I corrected Funny Man too.
They said she's a witch. She's married to the dude from what's that, Balenciaga or whatever.
I feel like you were butchering.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah,
I just want to state that I corrected him too. Just want to state that.
I understand. Well, one thing I do know to be factual and at the top of the market, next to melanin and a few other items, is adrenochrome. So if anybody knows what adrenochrome is, you know that there's a market for kids.
Yeah.
So
they named a whole bunch of celebrities or whatever like that. No. But they use like the cells and stuff and all of kids and put it on their face or whatever like that. They mix some cream and put it on their face to make them look younger or whatever.
Yeah. Yep. And they'll be out. I mean, they'll tell you. They'll be on their little blogs and shit. I'm not gonna name no specific names and all that because I don't want no shit like that attached to me. But like, they'll tell you. You know.
So that makes sense. That budget.
I'll tell you a name because she was on the Ellen show, and she was
Sandra Bullock.
Yep,
Sandra Bullock. Yeah, but that might make sense why they had that budget, on circumcision. It was like they spent all that money to get these kids circumcision in a whole nother country. They took that money out the budget. That's what a lot of the arguing been about that too. But now it makes sense why they might be doing that. If they can use that skin to make makeup or some type of product that help you with the skin, hey, you gonna get into more of that, right?
Yeah, the other white girl was doing that blood thing too. She had like a little blood joint. They when they got married, they like shared
Megan
each other's
Fox.
blood or whatever. Yeah, Megan Fox and was it Machine Gun Kelly? I think it was, or somebody.
Yeah,
Machine Gun Kelly.
And Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angelina. But
She already know she was getting them kids. She was getting kids anyway. She was like
Blood facials, Misha said.
Misha said blood
They'll take
facial.
that Michael, what the fuck is that? Michael needle and shit. They roll on their face. You're supposed to open up your pores and activate, collagen and shit by making shit whatever the fuck. But they'll take that and they'll embed that shit into their skin. It's supposed to bring youth to them. But kids are on a hunt. Kids are unfortunately profit.
Damn, youngins. That's what Monster Inc. was about. A lot of now that
the
I'm
soul
older and I
thing,
can read through that
drop
shit,
on that.
About
But the
putting
thing
them
is,
in motion.
it's not just kids. It's kids with melanin.
Yeah.
Hey man, can you either eat or talk or talk or eat? Which one?
Man.
Hey, we gonna switch
Let
it
him
up
get
a
his
little.
shit out, man. He ain't got to be like that.
We gonna switch it up a little bit, man.
Uncle
Hey,
E, like,
Misha.
please get me out of this conversation.
Misha, we gonna make sure you get one of them blood facials one day,
Yeah,
man.
I know Misha sent that video. That sound like her.
It worked wonders.
Older women running out of options is the captions for this joint. Okay.
Someone that's 45 trying to talk to you. You're young.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Controversial take. I think women only have these opinions now because women have focused more on their careers, education, and being independent. They're
They
older in
should be
age,
focusing on
and now they're pushing these agenda more only because they're now at an age to settle down now, where they're in their 30s. You guys are all against these men dating younger women because it takes options away from you guys. Guys your age now will go date younger women.
Oh, I didn't know. What reason why someone that's 45 is trying to talk to you. You're young.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Controversial take. I think women only have these opinions now because women have focused more on their careers, education, and being independent. They're
They
older in
should be
age,
focusing on
and now they're pushing these agenda more only because they're now at an age to settle down now, where they're in their 30s. You guys are all against these men dating younger women because it takes options away from you guys. Guys your age now will go date younger women.
Oh, I
Hey, no. One more challenge.
Shit.
All right.
Molly, pass that shit over to somebody. We're gonna speak on that shit first.
Now I had to get
Don't
back
get in
in
trouble at
here.
home.
I had to get back in here, y'all. That's it. I had to share. I got plenty of,
Right.
but it seemed like that he made a good point. I can be wrong. Y'all gonna get y'all opinion. Misha, you in the comments. Do it seem like older women push that these older men shouldn't talk to these younger girls now because that take options away from them? And when they was young, they had plenty of time to get them same men around their age, but they was more focused on their career. And now they have their career and everything going good. Them same men they want is talking to the younger girls. So he feel like y'all encouraging the younger girls that's wrong, or men shouldn't talk to them. How y'all feel about the clip? Anybody can start it off. Whoever want to.
I started off. Hot take. I started off. My philosophy in that whole thing is this, man. But the problem is, I believe that a lot of stuff he's saying is correct, but the other issue is that these older women are already set in their ways. And the issue for a man is no man wants a woman that isn't willing to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't willing to do this. And when you get a younger woman, you're able to mold her. You're able to. Me and my wife are together because we started together as a young age and we grew up together. We have the same understanding, the same beliefs, the same core values. The problem is that a man don't want to be no woman that's already set in her ways, that ain't willing to be taught. You know what I'm saying? Because older women feel like, oh, I went to school, I did this, I went that, I know what I'm doing. But okay, but you don't know how to take care of me. You think you do, but you don't. And the problem is, older women are less acceptable to have the willingness to be taught. Because you can know how to take care of man, don't mean you know how to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem is, that I feel that a lot of issues come up in conflict. It's a lot easier to take a younger woman who's not set in her ways completely, that is willing to learn how to take care of you, opposed to being like, I know how to take a man, I went to school for it. You know what I'm saying? And I got a bachelor's degree in this and a master's degree in that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on why men go for older women, younger women. And of course, you know, they look better. That's number two. But still, that's my opinion. That's my 2 cents. For a guy who's out of that game, I don't got no real horse in that fight anyway. So, but just wanted to say what I had to say.
Damn.
Nah, that was a good take. Funny man, what's your thoughts? I think Beast done summed it up.
Him and the dude in the video pretty much summed it up. The only thing I could think of is why somebody older will go for somebody a little younger. I would say like the body count or whatever. You know what I mean? Like some a woman my age, especially around this area, she probably been around the block. You know what I mean? A few times. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I could think of, other than what, you know what I mean, Beast and all said.
I don't think Uncle E with us anymore.
He muted.
He is, but he muted. Yeah, you just gotta
unmute yourself.
There you go.
We can hear you. Yeah, just terrible.
Oh yeah, the audio.
Yeah, you sound
It's like your phone blocking.
sound like a robot. Let's see if I can adjust your mic.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I deal with older women. I deal with younger women. At the end of the day, it's the energy, it's the respect, It's the sportsmanship. Older women after they have their career, they're looking to fall in love all of a sudden. Now they want to get married and all this. Younger women have the energy to say, hey, look, guess what? I'm just going to follow you wherever we go. And like younger women they're more followers than older women. You get the education, you can't be told nothing. So that makes you be very like belligerent. You know what I'm saying? You always want to fight everything that the individual say, not a younger woman. I mean, I like I said, you got older women that look good just like the young woman. It's just like I said, I think it's the attitude of the man and the attitude of the female, because it can work out. That's my spiel on it.
That's a good spill, JC. My boy Kenny. What up, Kenny? Make sure y'all hit that shit button. He said, well, I'm an exception to the rule. Some younger guys go for the older. So he like older women, Kenny. He said, never been in the back the younger age.
Kenny looking for a mother figure though.
Dave, your body count, that's crazy.
Hey, they always messing with Dave, man. Misha want to know your body count, Dave, before we get to Trey, man. Go ahead,
Dave,
he got all day. Why you think about
Dave is known as the Cumberland Sniper. You don't want to get his body count.
The Cumberland Sniper.
Yeah, he be in the bell tides knocking white women down. Dion, put him on Channel 5 News. That's what he be doing. He be like, another woman got sniped by the Cumberland Sniper today. Another white woman.
Dave got them white
Dave, what's your body count? Nisha want to know, Dave.
I don't know.
Misha says, sounds like you can't dominate the older woman. That's what it sounds like. What's your thoughts, Trey, before we get on to
who wants to dominate their woman, period?
About it?
I know, you know that. It's about to go. Who you talking about, Misha? We didn't know. So they can respond to that, you know. We need to know. And Trey,
let's slow it down. Who wants to dominate a woman, period? I don't want a woman that I have to dominate.
That's what they trying to figure out. She trying to say that's probably why older men like younger women. And that was her argument. The dude saying that no, older women just say that because a lot of the men around their age prefer younger women, you know, so they just mad because that take away from their option. So, Trey, what's your thoughts on that? Did he make a case or is he wrong?
I
think
Hey, Trey, can I respond to that the comment?
Yeah.
First? Okay, I think the comment was towards me, and like B said, you know what I mean. I don't try to dominate a woman or whatever. No, but I have no my ex-wife. My ex-wife was 11 years older than me. I mean, I've been with plenty of older women or whatever. Like that's not the. All I was doing was, I have no problems. You know what I mean, being with an older woman. You know what I mean, younger woman. Or, you know what I mean. I like women. Period. You know, black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican. It doesn't matter.
She was talking to Oncast the whole time. If the shoe fit though, funny man, you gotta wear it.
Damn, you done put yourself all the way out there. She
said she was talking to Onk.
She's talking to her like
What was her response?
She said you only don't. It sound like you said it sound like you can't dominate the older woman. That's why you want the younger one.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I don't want domination at all. I definitely don't want domination. What I do want is respect. That's what I want. That's it. Respect and a respectful line of communication. That's it. As I said, I'm not just saying this because I didn't deal with one or two older women. I didn't deal with a plethora of older women. I just know, like, majority of them, like I said, being educated, it's hard to tell them some things. So you find yourself in always having compromise with them because you'll say, "Hey, don't do this," and you can't tell me don't do this. It'd be like a whole lot of like rebuked when if you just communicate, you know what I'm saying, and just listen. Like I said, you know, when the older female get older, I mean, when she get older, it gets to the point that, you know, she gets to a point that what she says is gold, and that's not always true. And like I said, it also goes on the female. It goes on the female. I'm not saying all older women are messed up or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, like I said, it's just a respect thing about me. Just respect. And me dealing with a lot of older women, they're very aggressive, especially the ones who have their degrees and all that. They're very aggressive.
It's the degree woman. Misha, is he describing you, Misha? That's why you feel some way. Hey, what's your thoughts, Trader? We gotta hear from you, bro.
Shit. Honestly, I don't know because it seemed like this.
I'm
It
just
seemed like
saying,
everybody
dating
get the
older,
cherry pick.
dating younger. Do you think people date older or younger just to dominate, or you think people date
I
younger?
think it's cherry
Yeah.
picking. I think
Okay.
people have their own. I mean, everybody doesn't want somebody younger for or older for different reasons. I've seen a lot of women personally around my areas typically date older because they think that falls in line with security, whether it be financial security, a little power, a little bit of extra movement compared to dating people your age. And then for the opposite, I see a lot of guys date women, real young because they don't have those things and they know they can give it to them. And that's like, it's not always used as manipulation tactics, but I don't know. I see everybody cherry picking personally. So
Trey called
I
that
wish I had
shit
a
cherry
rebuttal for it, but
picking.
there's so much to say about it. So I'm just trying to cut it short. I see
Yeah, I
everybody
like
cherry
it.
picking.
Shit, you ain't gotta cut it short.
Yeah, shit. I mean, shit.
AQ said
What's up,
she
AQ?
always preferred her man to be older than her. She loved the wisdom, the old school love, the romance, the fucking, the wisdom, and overall experience is different. She 37, her boo is 45, and they love is on 1,000.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Say that man invested in her schooling and everything, business, real estate, mind, soul. Okay.
He invested in her. He invested in her. Yeah, he invested in her. He believed in her. You understand?
Okay.
That's where our strength comes in there with older and younger women. We
I see
invest.
you did.
We
I feel you on
invest.
that shit.
Yeah. And a lot of times when you feel like the investment is not there, we're not meeting halfway, then you drop that investment. It's just that simple. You're gonna have an investment. You're gonna have an investment your whole life, and y'all have never been in a relationship or none of that. But this is an investment. You love her, you care about her. She gives you the respect that the next woman won't give you. So you keep that where it's at. It don't have to get no bigger. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's all about respect. It's all about respecting the individual that you're with, them older or younger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's it. I just feel like younger women, they are attracted to older men because older men treat women properly. When a younger woman sees an older woman talk to an older man like anything, and he don't respond in that type of way that these youngers respond, that's attractive to these younger women. That's attractive to them.
Yeah.
Younger women are attracted by the respect. They really don't care about money. They're attracted by the
We
respect
bring
that
it back
older
up
men
straight.
give.
We can pull them back up.
Oh yeah, it's a couple of them joints. She said I went to college, but I don't consider myself closed-minded and mature enough to know this man is different from my last man. Like meaning she gives everybody a place. Like they actually have been instances that older men only want to date younger women because now they can afford them.
Damn,
that can be true too.
No,
It's all
the
about
same
what
reason
you're
why a
looking
lot of y'all
for.
ass ain't getting a Mercedes Benz to your ass at 50. That's the same difference. Most people ain't get the car they want till they ass 45 and up nowadays.
I guarantee you this. Let me tell you something. I get a
Or a house
divorce.
or whatever. Fuck.
I get a divorce. You think I'm marrying my wife again? Hell nah. I'm gonna go get me shit. I done did that. That's
To a
not
bitch
wrong.
that don't know nothing.
Trust
That's
me,
what we gonna go to.
I want a hoe.
That don't know
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? If I get at my age, shit, I want a hoe. I'm getting a whole year's hoe out there.
That be that shit. Let them tell it. That's what it is. Let them tell the
I
truth.
done did a marriage already. I've been a faithful husband. When I get back out here, this dick is for slinging.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're
Oh, you want
goddamn
to
right. If I could afford her, I'm gonna get her. Hell yeah.
You should say younger women are attracted to older men because a lot of them can't fuck and got bigger bankrolls. Damn, Misha, you trying to drive it heavy because it's all men on this joint.
But why?
You trying to represent because Reese ain't in this joint today.
But why is
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know why the older females, quote unquote, is making the money thing. It's not about money. It's never about money. Men don't give a damn about money because we give it away so fluently. We give away money
about the women. The women are looking for the money.
Yeah, she's saying that we using our money like what we can buy with the younger women that we can't buy with the older women. That's what I want to know. Because it keeps saying that because the younger women are attracted to money like older women that. It's young. I think it comes to maturity. You know, it's even you mature in that. It's girls out here that's in their 20s that's more mature than women in their 50s. So you can find a woman that's mature enough with you and you can build with, and I think that's good. But AQ is in the comments. She's saying she prefer to date older men. But for some reason, when a man say he prefer to date younger women, it's a problem to the women. So it's just like, how do that work? Like, how do y'all feel about the women that like to date older men?
I promise you this. I promise you this. I get back out in this market. There's no way in hell I'm dating a woman my age. I'm going, I'm getting me a younger woman. I want her fresh out of nursing school. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. You cannot. This is not Friday.
Look, she ready for Fridays now. Hey, it's all right. The old heads get them, you know, but they ain't for everybody. Some people, like Kenny. Kenny said he like older women. So can we say Kenny like older women?
Misha will chew your ass up, Kenny. You better go ahead with that shit.
Can we say Kenny like older women because he prefer they more secure? They can take care of him because they got money.
Wow.
Do we look at men that way? How do we look at men that like older women? Do we look at them the same way?
I'll tell you what, I walked to a woman, she's talking about she been celibate for the last 3 years. That's the end of our conversation. I ain't talking to her no more.
Second mom.
Some people want that.
That's her fault. That's her fault. She been celibate.
I don't want nothing to do with that. And I ain't Funny Man Green. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a shit about your goddamn body count.
No, what I'm saying is this. For an individual to be celibate, that's a mental defect.
Homicide.
That's a mental defect.
Hey,
the reason why it's a mental defect is because who does not want to be affectionately loved? Like I said, everybody keeps saying money, money, money. Money is only a piece of paper. It's only a piece of paper. It becomes more when you make it more than paper. It's just a piece of paper. If you don't have no morals and principles and have respect about yourself and the way you carry yourself, it don't make a difference whether you're dealing with a younger female or older female. It's still gonna be chaos. Still gonna be chaos. And you're right. An older female don't want to pass on this old nigga to this younger female because she know what that nigga possessed. She know what he possessed. And she don't want that possession to go to somebody else. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Oh man, where the ladies at today, man? Yeah. Oh, I wish Weezy can pop back in here. Reese, I know she'd have been kirking on y'all. Hope Joe to blow. I know Uncle E did
Joe
not
blow,
just say.
because I don't believe that. All right, Reese.
No, because the first.
See, yeah, I ain't going as far as that.
My man, watch me.
First question I want to know is why you don't want to have sex? Why you don't want to be intimate with someone? What? Like why?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be held?
They think their coochie is a car and they want to keep it in storage.
Yeah, well, you can put that motherfucker in the garage and let that bitch collect the dust. Yeah.
She watching them BET videos and shit online, TikToks and shit.
Watching that how to think like a man
get this
or
rent
whatever.
money and shake that ass
months.
and shit, and bitches doing it. That's what bitches fall in line. They hearing all that music and entertainment about shake that ass, get your rent paid. And they falling in line with the shit. That's what these young ones want. I mean, we talking about the young ones. That's what they doing.
No. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I'll send that rent payment.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The biggest word that became an enemy to older females. It's
Cash App
independent.
and Zelle.
It's
Oh, my bad.
independent. Independence. That word independence means I can do whatever the hell I want to do when I want to do it. And ain't no man going for it. Period. Ain't no man going for it. These younger women, guess what? These younger women, you gotta push them away from you. You gotta drag them, man. You gotta get them all the way away from you. They will not, they don't care if you gotta sleep in a car. They don't care what has to be done. All they want to do is be around you. It's a difference.
Right.
There is a strong difference.
Damn.
Tell him, Uncle E.
The lawyer.
Hey, Beast.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Beast. I was with a chick or whatever that try to say the same thing. You know what I mean? That 90 days. Think like a think.
Yeah, wait 90 days. You gotta go
wait 90 days.
dates
I
or some
said
shit like that.
I said, so you're taking advice from a guy who cheated on all his wives.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, basically.
They ain't gonna do nothing but fuck something else, but whatever,
Exactly.
Whatever make you feel empowered.
Now the chick, I stopped talking to her, but
Of course you did.
Ain't make that fucking 90 days, did ya?
No, listen. So she got with she recently got with another dude or whatever. Not her best friend is somebody that I work with, and one of my friends, whoever. No, he told me, he said she got with the dude. They waited 90 days, and he's been cheating on her. So I said, you've been doing.
I always say, whenever I hear a woman say that 90 days, I tell them the story about my aunt. My aunt was married to my uncle. They had a great marriage. My uncle passed away. My aunt said she gonna do it right this time, and she waited. She waited to get, she was like, she dated this dude for 2 years, waited till they got married, and on the wedding night, that nigga had a micro. And she ended up divorcing that dude within 2 weeks. So you spent all that time doing it the right way. And then you find out, she was like, yeah, I was used to your uncle. Your uncle, you came with the thing. You know what I'm saying? She said he pulled down that joint. He said it hit instead of Reese Wong, she said that joint hit the wonk wonk. You sit here waiting 2 years, and then you find out that it ain't nothing. Then then what? Nah, I ain't making that mistake. Hell nah. I need to find out if I damn sure I want to get in the bedroom and all she do is lay there and don't do nothing. And nah, I'm good. If we don't mesh sexually, then I know we don't even need to be walking down no aisle. So that's how I look at it.
Misha was saying these younger women pretty much had an agenda to soak up all your resources and shit once you pay for everything.
So the course,
That's pretty much
younger
what you get
women,
fucking on the younger joint.
they need to pay their cell phone. They need
I
to
got
pay their
it.
rent, their hair, their nails done, and everything
I got
else.
it. I pay that right now for my wife. So
wonder-
what's the difference?
I wonder how the younger girls feel about that. Do y'all tell these young ladies that? Because it's like some of these young ladies can pay to get their own nails and shit done. What about the women who actually got their own money and careers? All young women not broke. I think they just assume the ones they talk about, the little ghetto joint, they not wifing them. They got about 10 of them. If they need their nails and hair done, then they gonna pay for it. But you in a relationship with somebody, I don't think that's the case all the time. But they tend to say that a lot. These younger girls, they just using these older men. And I wonder how the younger ladies feel about hearing that all the time when they in relationships with older men. Because y'all always wants a young lady before. And then all y'all say, oh, I dated an older man before, so was you in it just for the money? They say, oh, no, I wasn't in it for his money. Then why y'all assume that all these younger girls are? And y'all wasn't. What make y'all so special?
Sounds like a recurring cycle to me.
Oh, correct.
Don't that sound like a recurring cycle?
Yeah.
That means the older women are seeing what they saw in themselves in these younger women, and that's why they don't. Wow, make it make sense. Wow. Like you said, maybe you was on money, and now you think these other little females is on money like you was. There it is.
I get it.
I
Okay.
don't care what y'all say, man. Every relationship is a business deal. I don't give a shit what it is. Even in marriage, it's a business deal, dog. Like, I ain't seen my wife getting her hair and nails done too. Like, it don't matter. Like, I'm already paying for that. My wife ain't paid a cell phone bill, electric bill, gas bill. She ain't paid none of them. So what you want me to? What you think? You think I care whether she young, old, or whatever? Nah, shoot. Yeah, I pay a bill. Shoot, I've been doing it for 30 years. What I care about that? Like, if you doing it right either way, you still paying for stuff. You paying no matter how it go. You eventually you paying for pussy no matter how it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I'm happily married and I still paying for pussy. That's the way I look at it. And as long as she deposit that pussy, I'm good. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, yeah, but as soon as that pussy dry up, then you better believe these bills going to start looking heavy now. I'm like, why I'm paying this bill? Why I'm paying that bill? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like it's all.
Well, I'm not paying for no pussy. I'm not paying no goddamn bills either.
Hey, we got a question, dog.
I'm not. No, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I'm not paying for no pussy. You tripping?
Shit.
I know what I bring to the.
Yeah, you think he not.
I know what I bring to the
Okay,
table.
so let me ask y'all this then.
way.
Let me ask y'all this then. How y'all feel about Dre and Michelle getting pregnant by that basketball player? Because isn't she like 45 or something like that? He's like 29 or. I don't know if y'all know who Dre and Michelle is.
Yeah, all of them been getting at the younger players. Jalen Green,
they've been doing
that.
She already got I think her other baby's daddy is another basketball player, another athlete or something. But she just had a baby like last year from dude.
Yeah, Jalen Green, I think.
Vice versa. Vice versa. Same thing.
Yeah, we got a question from the panel though for all the men. We can start with you, funny man. Misha got a question. She said, for all the men, when in a relationship, would you rather feel needed or wanted? Start with you.
Wanted.
Wanted. Yeah. Wanted.
Wanted.
Yeah. Wanted.
Yeah, because if you need it, that's conditional.
Okay,
Right.
Trey said wanted. B said wanted.
Wanted.
Yep.
Okay, needed or wanted? You want to be needed or wanted?
Neither. I'm sorry. I've never been in a relationship, so I can give a fuck care less.
Yeah, you can't talk to
Damn,
dudes
I
like
should be
that.
taking no advice from you then. Shit.
Yeah,
You
well, he got a different opinion.
Real quick, Slim.
Ask a question, and I will answer it. Ask a question, and I will answer it.
Nah, shit. If I want to know about alcohol, I'm gonna call an alcoholic. You ain't.
Understand this. See, me myself, I think a relationship. You can only say you've been in a relationship if you've been in a relationship over 5 years. It takes 5 years to build a relationship, or better, because you never know who you land beside. Totally, completely. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm the individual that, I deal with females. Yeah, I've dealt with females for years. But at the same time, we haven't been in a relationship because one, either the communication breaks off at one point or another. Either I'm not being responsible and putting what I want to put into this relationship because it's something that I see, or it's just not going to work. Period. You already know if something's going to work or not. It's not going to work. I'm not gonna make but so many sacrifices. If the female I'm dealing with is not willing to make the same sacrifices, she can get the fuck on. I don't give a fuck how long it's been together.
Straight like that.
It sound like somebody been through something, man. Y'all be careful out there.
But if you ain't
playing with these
in a
women.
relationship, then you got to start looking at yourself.
No. I'm like I said, I've been in what y'all would call a relationship. I just don't call it that because I go on a time factor. I'm an individual like
5 years.
5 years. I should know everything I need to know or need to want to know about you for me to make the next step. After 5 years, then I'm gonna give you a ring when we're moving forward. But if you can't make that 5-year probationary period, you can kick fucking rocks.
Okay, so the women got 90 days. Unc got 5 years. I hate to work for Unc. I be like, I've been working 3 years. I need a raise. Well, you need to give me 2 more years to show me that you serious. You serious about this job.
If not, bitch.
I never really worked there before. Why not? Because it wasn't 5 years. I wasn't really working at this job.
But the only problem with that is,
let me say this, man. Let me say this.
Uh-huh.
Your trials and tribulations that we go through as men, you got to understand one thing. We were taught to hold our emotions, or we hold so much in. If the female we're dealing with, within 5 years, if she can't tell when you going through shit and all that, then she's not the one for you.
That's not true.
You know?
That's
I 100% disagree with you, Uncle E.
Why you disagree, bitch? Let's hear.
Huh?
Let's hear.
Because his statement was that in 5 years, if she don't understand that you're going through something, that's not her. That's not her. Hold on.
No, that's not what I said.
All right, go ahead. Tell me what you said again.
Yeah,
No.
what you said.
What I said was this. I said within the 5 year period, excuse me, within the 5 year period, if your spouse or your significant other does not know when you're going through things, she's not for you. That's all I'm saying.
It's not her responsibility to know you're going through something. It's your responsibility to tell her you're going through something. My wife is not now you're giving the same thing that women give when they expect men to read their minds. Like, and the sad thing about it is that we as men spend so much of our time hiding how we're feeling from that person. And that's not fair either. It's that whole Superman Clark Kent scenario.
But is he saying like
go
just
into
tapped in
relationships
enough to know?
I'm sorry?
Is he saying just being tapped in enough to know?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Without not
example.
hiding something,
No,
but
I give
just
you an
knowing
example.
something isn't right, how the frequency isn't normally how it's thrown off.
No,
It's off.
I understand what you're saying, but that doesn't mean that a person isn't in tune or not in tune. The thing about it is, like, but the problem is we spend so much time as men hiding our emotions. Eventually, women, after 5 years, the thing that I learned is that my wife started believing me. I spent so much time hiding how I felt and not telling her what was going on and not telling her these things. And if you sit there for 5 years and you're not telling this person anything, then eventually they start believing you that you're okay. When they ask you and you say, I'm okay, then eventually they start believing you. That philosophy doesn't work, because if you're not opening up to that person and giving her the opportunity to understand who you are and how you work, because let's be honest, most men, I'll just talk about myself. Myself, I learned that I actually trained my wife to not know that I'm not okay, because I spent so much time saying that I was okay when I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So if you spend 5 years training your wife to think you're okay, guess what? Eventually she starts believing you're okay. And that's your fault. That's not hers. So I'm just talking for me. Now, this may be different for you, but I'm talking for me. I did that. So that's why I'm saying that that is not true, because you have to be vulnerable enough to actually be 100% honest. And then that's something different. But if you're not being honest in a relationship, you're telling, oh, I'm okay, when you're not, then you're training her to think you're okay when you're not. So that's my opinion.
You made a very perfect point that I was speaking on. And that is, one, a man's supposed to have morals and principles about himself. If I plan on being with this female, understand it. If I plan on being with this female, I'm saying, once we get to a certain point, I can't be frivolous or fictitious with her, because I don't want her to be frivolous or fictitious with me. So I'm going to be real with her. I don't hide shit from no female that I deal with. The reason why, because guess what? Some of the shit that I done been through in my life, they done possibly been through. You understand? You never know what the next person that went through. So there's no need me hiding anything. You can, as I said, you can ask any question you want to ask. I don't have no problem with exposing my whole entire life, because my life is something to learn from. Like I said, If I'm dealing with a female and she can't tell when I'm mentally going through something and she don't give me some type of input as to her even caring, and my bad, and I'm gonna use this very delicate. I've never trained a female in my life. I've never trained a female in my life. I deal with the female I'm dealing with. If she's not what I like to deal with, then I step back. It's just that simple. I'm not out. See, this is the stigma that we get. And this is why they be saying the older dudes and the younger dudes, because the manipulation. You just sat and said you trained your wife. I can't see myself training anybody. I'm gonna deal with the person I deal with. If you can't see what's going on with me, then guess what? You're not seeing who I am. You're not for me. It's just
Yeah,
that simple.
I think both of y'all made good points, and I get it from both sides. That's why I like examples. Like you just saying
Yeah, I
she
do
don't
like
know when
examples.
something going wrong with you, but you're not saying what times was that. Name a situation that happened, because I've been in situations like that. On both ends. I done lost people that was close to me, and I'm in a relationship. And this woman just acting like ain't nothing happened. She know that I'm going through something right now, but she just pretending like nothing ain't happening. She still asking me to do certain stuff. She still not really can at all. So I get it. Then there been in situations that I've been in a relationship when a partner didn't know what was going on, and I was keeping it from them. And I ain't want them to know because I ain't want to stress them out about it. So I've been on both sides. That's why I say you gotta let us know the situation. Now if you're in a situation like you going through something she know about or she heard about it and she just don't care, then that makes sense. But if she in the blind to it, like B said, you're not allowing her to know, allowing her in, then how do she supposed to know? You done did so good at keeping things away from her. She don't know when you hurt. So that's why I say it'd be good to name a situation that you actually went through, and then we'll have a more better understanding instead of just saying, she don't know or when I'm going through something, or she just act like she didn't care. But it'd be good to know.
All right.
We had
Well,
some good comments.
my situation is this. All right. When I first came home from jail, right, I went into a very bad state of depression. When I say a very bad state of depression, I put myself in situations that I possibly could get killed. So I was trying to put myself in a situation that instead of me bringing harm to myself, I would make somebody else do it. Then that way, hey, I wouldn't feel, whatever happened. My daughter's mother, and I've been with my daughter's mother about 12 years now. My daughter is 10. And I've been with my daughter's mother like 12 years. The average person would say that's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I know
It
who she
is.
is. I mean, it is if like I said, I really don't go by a whole lot of textbook text and all that. I know she's for me. I know I'm for her. She has lupus. Um, I know when it's like this. When I first met her, I'm a quiet man. I sit back, I observe. You know what I'm saying? I ask questions. I ask questions because I don't want to be in the blind about nothing. I don't want to go nowhere and be in the blind. But let me get past that. Anyway, so it came to the point that I stopped being verbal with my baby mother. I stopped being with my daughter's mother. I stopped being verbal with her. It got to the point that not only was I being verbal, I was starting to isolate myself within the house. She picked up on it. She picked up on it. Like one morning, she woke me up. She's like, "Come on, let's go." I'm like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Come on, let's go. I want to take you somewhere." We went down by the harbor. She told me, she said, I want to say something to you, but we're gonna walk to the edge. Walk to the edge. Said, hold my hand. She said, I know you going through some shit. She said, I don't care what you going through. Please talk to me. Because by you being quiet is scary. She said, man, not only do I notice, your kids notice it. You're too quiet. You're not interacting with nobody. Like you moving around like we done did something to you. If we did something, if we said, please let us know. But at the end of the day, I need you to my baby mother is the one who took me to my first psychiatrist meeting. She the first one. She went there with me, and that's what I'm talking about as far as like an individual knowing when you're going through something. I didn't have to tell her that. But my actions, by her being around me, my actions told her I'm going through something. And to this day, this happened over God knows how long. But until this day, my baby mother will call and be like, "You all right? What's going on? How your day been going?" Like that right there means a whole lot to a man. The reason why is because, like I said, we go through shit every day, and we really don't have nobody else but each other to confide in. When you're supposed to have a woman that you can confide in, she's supposed to know about you. She's supposed to know everything about you. If this is your quote unquote woman, she's supposed to know everything. Well, no, my bad, not everything. She's supposed to know. She's supposed to know your mood swings, your ways. No, you've been with your girl X amount of years. You know when not to go in that goddamn room that particular day of the week or that particular month. You know when not to go to the fucking room. Your girl ain't got a motherfucker tell you she mad for you. This man, stay the fuck away from her. So why should it be differently? Why should it be any different? You know when your girl going through something. You'll do everything in your power to get whatever she's going through out of her. So why shouldn't it be any different?
Nah, I get what you're saying. I get it. I get it. You know, I just want to also, you know, like I said, I think we both are saying the same thing, just in different ways.
We are.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, I get it. You know, I get what you're saying, and yeah, I agree with that. You know, so yeah, I do believe that you have to be a woman, but you got to be in tune with each other. You know, that flips on both sides as well. But yeah, I get it. But I also just wanted to say that, you know, sometimes we as men hide so much. You know, like I said, I had to learn that for myself, for real, because me and my wife been together since we were teenagers, and I realized that I hid way too much from her. You know what I'm saying? I hid a lot of my emotions and a lot of the things that was going on. And it wasn't that she wasn't asking. It wasn't that she wouldn't have helped me, but I wanted to pretend that, and it was in my youth. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to pretend I was Superman all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing's bothering me. Nothing's ever wrong. Nothing's ever this. And then when I got to an age where I was comfortable, now I'm like, well, why don't you see that something's wrong with me? Why don't you see that something's going on? And I had to learn that it's because I had been training her to ignore it for so long. Because when I did still show those things, when, you know, I showed the signs of something wrong, she would come to me and be like, you know, babe, what's going on? This, that, and the other. And I would tell her nothing. I wouldn't tell her. I wouldn't open up. I would just hide it from her and deal with it on my own for so long. And I believe that a lot of men do that. You know what I'm saying? We pretend to be these, I call it the Superman and Clark Kent scenario, where we pretend so long that we're Superman that we actually convinced our wives that we are. We actually convinced the other person there that we are, that no matter what, everything's good, everything's wrong. And then when we come to them and we're like, hey, you can't see something's wrong with me, they're like, nah, you've been good for 20 years. Like, I don't even know. You know, I ain't never seen you in a vulnerable state because you've never shown it to. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to be, and I agree with you, you got to show them both. You know what I'm saying? You can't just show them one or the other, whatever the case may be. You gotta show them both. You can't show them that you just Superman all the time, and then when you want to be Clark Kent, you know what I'm saying? Then they supposed to understand it. You gotta show them those sides of you.
Like I said, I think like our generation we were forced to be strong. We were forced, like this new generation. Hey, once the age of the computer came in, the masculinity was gone. The age of computers, the masculinity started disappearing quickly. But like I said, like my upbringing was like this. I had a real rough upbringing. You know what I'm saying? My mother did her best, but my mother was an alcoholic and she had mental problems. It took me 40-something years for me to sit back and try to understand her way, because I was mad at my mother forever. I loved my mother to death. Would kiss the ground she walked on, but the love was never given back. So I fought. That was part of my mental health problem. So I fought all these years until one day I sat down and I said, let me put my mindset where she might have been. Now that I'm older, let me think about what she might have went through when she had me, and this is the reason why she raised me the way she raised me.
Absolutely.
So now I'm in like I did a lot of time in prison, and I just had a conversation with my sister the other day. She like, well, your mother didn't do this and your mother didn't do that. I did this, I did that. I said, see, what you don't understand is you never sat back and said, damn, through all the trials and tribulations, I still remain strong. I still stand strong. I still stand on my own two legs. That's what my mother taught me. That's not what you taught me. That's what my mother taught me. All this time, my mother taught me, hey, it's going to come a time where I'm not going to be here, and you're going to have to be strong. And she gave me that from birth. I just didn't understand that particular love. I thought that love, no, I thought that was the love that you don't give to a child. But no, it was the best love I got. She whooped my ass. Yeah, she did fucked me up. She did everything she could do to show me life is going to be rough. And I commend that woman for, man, the way that she treated me. Yes, it made me the man that I am today. Like I said, if we're not willing to open up ourselves to our significant other, then once again, why are they there? Because a man's mental. You hear how these motherfuckers be so mentally fucked up, they'll kill the whole damn family. I don't want that. I don't want that, because guess what? A lot of times dudes go off because, like you said, with the I want to feel needed, or I want to feel what is it? What was it?
Wanted or needed.
Wanted or needed. And I can't answer that because I just want to be loved, man. That's it. So whatever falls up under that category of being loved, I just want to know that, like, you love me. That's it. I'm here for a reason. I shouldn't even have that thought process of, I wonder, does she want me here or am I needed here? Because now there's an ulterior motive behind it. I'm only staying here for ulterior motive. No, I want to be welcomed. If I'm at my house, well, how would you want to be in your house? Welcomed.
Your combination.
Hurt.
Now, but you made good points on, and mom's always different. Mom's gonna love you unconditionally. You know, you can go out there and commit a crime. Mom gonna be there for you. Definitely, moms that actually love their kids. They scream and say, "My son ain't do shit," knowing that he did it. You know, I don't think we can ever find a woman that will love you like your mom. You know, you can actually cheat on your spouse. She's not gonna like you as much. You go out there and cheat on your spouse. Your mom's still gonna love you regardless. She always gonna love you. But Misha left a comment, and Dave, I want to hear that if you ever been in that situation when you've been in a relationship and you ain't tell a woman enough, you know, like you heard things from her and that could have been a problem, or that's what might cause the issues, or was you just open to her? You let her know what was going on with you. We want to know how you feel, funny man.
I'm open. Oh wait, hold on. Am I muted?
Nah, you there?
Yeah. I'm open.
Ain't nothing funny man said, you know, that joint drunk or something. Misha said, so when you are confined in this woman, being a mature grown man, sometimes you want a mature grown woman who can understand your trials and tribulations, not a young girl who never went through it. So she was saying that's why she feel like you should have dated older women. So when you did go through whatever you went through, they have more understanding. Younger girls tend not to have understanding of when men going through when they're a lot older than them.
All right. That right there, that can go both ways, because as I said, age and maturity is two different things. Age and maturity is two different things. You know what I'm saying? A man from the first conversation knows what he's dealing with. That goes to the manipulation. He know he got a little dumb young joint. She ready to go. Hey, he gonna jump on that. Hey, quick, bam, he good. But when you come across this young woman, like, I give you a good example. My daughter, 17 years old, got 2 jobs. Got 2 different jobs. The girl, she comes from school, go to work. She hangs out with her little friends on the weekend. Other than that, she goes to work and school. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, I think it's the mental set. I think it's the upbringing, because you'd be surprised what people are going through before the age of 19. I went to the gas station last night and seen a 19 and a 21-year-old crackhead.
Yeah, they out there. They getting younger and
Serious
younger.
talk. Yeah, and I'm looking. First thing I say is, what the fuck is they doing out here? Like, you know how shit just sticks out like a sore thumb? When the
Yeah.
fuck do y'all like? It is like I said, this world is so messed up that if you're not in tune with your significant other, man, like I said, you just wasting your time. You're just wasting time that you can build something better. You know what I'm saying? I don't have, like I said, sometimes a younger female, she asks, it's like this. She asks questions for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you have to get into a relationship with a young female and all that, because the average older man is not getting into no relationship with no younger female. He like I said, he quote unquote, he's grooming her. And the thing about it is, he's not grooming her to be bad. He's grooming her to know, like, Sade, look, you need to get your ass up. Go take care of this, take care of that. Look, you already said you ain't got nobody. So guess what? You need to get your ass up. And the old head, majority of the time, is a nigga that's gonna come get her, take her wherever she gotta go, you know what I'm saying, and help her get on her shit. And you might see this, you might see the younger female, you might see her for a whole fucking month and don't see her for the next 2-3 years. But then when you pop up, you see her and she all doing good. She with old head and she's like, God damn. Oh yeah, man, Shorty got her shit. She went to school. Like, we give up on these younger females because we think they're so unimmature. Those are the hood ones. Everybody's not like that. Everybody's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and as far as, like I said, the older female, the reason why I chose to stop dealing with so many older females is because I can't do this, my feelings and emotions every day. I can't do that. Can't do that. I'm saying it's
I gotta
always
find a mature older one, man. That's all.
no.
It's the mature older ones out here, man.
No.
We young. It's your pick.
Yeah,
It
I
don't
got
matter.
Misha. We got Misha. Man.
Yeah,
I think we
Misha
should
in the
do a
comment.
little exploring.
Misha might
You know
be
what I'm
still.
saying?
No.
See what happens.
Listen,
We're gonna hook up.
Yeah.
Look.
Misha
Okay,
is
look.
a young joint for you, huh? She young.
Okay, look. I can say this. Right? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say no
Hey.
death.
Oh, we
All
gonna
I can say
get
is
it.
this. All I can say is teach one. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. So, like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, it's just these older females. They're just too damn emotional for me. They're like they just too emotional. I've dealt with lawyers. I've dealt with more than enough females in the last couple of years. Let's just say the last couple of years. We ain't got to go all the way back, but let's just say last couple of years. I love a mature female. I love to sit down and have a mature conversation. That's what I like. I'm a conversationalist. So I would love to sit down with an older female, have a civilized conversation. But majority of the time, and this is the number one thing I don't, this is what get a female cut off from dealing with me. You use too many I statements, you getting the fuck away from me. If you use too many I statements, you getting the fuck away from me. Because I statements only tell me that
Got
you're
them rules, boy.
Yeah, but
5-year rule, I statement. God damn, boy. Hey, I guess women ain't the only one, but I like it, man. You gotta have your little boundaries here and there.
Nisha said she's just trying to get her back blown out in the comments.
Oh shit, yeah, I see.
Hey, what's up with that, huh?
Yeah,
I don't even know who I'm talking to. I'm not getting fished. Ain't nobody fishing me.
Ain't nobody fishing you, man. He funny as a mud. Hey, we got one more clip this year, man. Basically, it went up probably about a year ago. I don't know this lady, but I know my boy Kenny been on her show before. So Kenny, you know the lady, she got like a dating site, and people coming there to find like people they can possibly date. And everybody got mad because this girl came on there, and I let y'all see the video. I ain't gonna tell too much, but they felt like if a man did it, it wouldn't have been a problem. It wouldn't have been an issue if she was a man. So basically, you see the clip. just say if she was a man, would you be okay with this or not? You know, or if you did it, you think it's okay. But I just think it's sometimes you gotta just know when to do things and not. But check it out, y'all.
I have to answer.
Okay. I said I was gonna be honest when when you asked this question.
Don't answer.
Today.
Oh my gosh.
Who'd you have sex with today?
Somebody that I'm dating.
So you're dating somebody?
I'm dating.
So you're looking for more people to date?
No, I'm looking for Mr. Right.
But so dating doesn't become Mr. Right? It doesn't have opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
So you're dating a person right now.
I'm dating people right now. Hey, I hope it's not my wife.
Wait, who was that in the background? We saw a guy. Who's that in the background? Who's that in the background? Speak. You can talk. You've been talking to me the whole time.
I told you who it was.
That's the guy you had sex with today?
Wow.
So the guy you had sex with today is in your house and you're on my show looking for a new guy?
I'm on your show to tell you that I'm single, and if I find
you're on my show to look for a new guy because that's what this show
men
is about.
do it too.
So
no, I'm on the show just to put myself out there. Yes.
Yeah, you're on this show to meet a new guy. That's what this show is about. So you want to meet a guy while you have the guy you slept with in your house. What kind of quality man you think is going to hit you up?
I'm just being honest. I mean,
I'm being honest too. What kind of quality man you think is going to hit you up?
I don't know. You tell me, Kendra.
Not one.
Okay.
A man will hit you up that want to have sex with you, but not a man that's going to take you serious. Absolutely not. There is no man that's watching this right now, a quality man that's going to hit you up and take you serious with the guy you slept with this morning in the background while you on this show. And if that's what you desire, then that's what you desire. It's your life. But you're going to have to own up to the fact that you got a lot of stuff to get together. Very trifling. If you want to attract a trifling guy, then so be it. Give him your Instagram page or your Facebook page.
So I do want to know what makes me trifling for.
You're on this, okay?
This guy is not my boyfriend, and he knows that.
Yeah, you had sex with him today. You think that makes it sound even better?
Hey Alexa, why can I see?
Hey man. I'm a firm believer in if you dating, bro. It ain't no loyalty in dating.
Okay, B, how your thought? Cause they saying if it was a man, it wouldn't have been no problem. You think what she did was okay?
Yeah, it's her decision, bro. I mean, if you dating now. I ain't saying you have sex with every nigga you see, but I mean, if that's your lifestyle, that's what you want to do, then that's up to you. There's no. To me, there's. Like well, first of all, let me start by this. I am happily married and been married for 30 years. I really don't know anything. So, but I'm going to say that for me, in my imagination, if I'm dating, then I'm dating multiple people. That's the whole reason why it's called dating. Now, if I'm in a relationship, then I'm in a relationship with one person. But if I'm telling you I'm dating, that means you are not the only one. That's why it's called dating, not a date, or you date, you're dating multiple people. So that's just my opinion on dating. So there we go.
Nah, you make a good point. What's your thoughts on? Was she wrong? If it was a man that did it, would that have been okay? How do you feel about what she did on Sandra G's show?
I respect her being real. I definitely respect her being real. But I mean, she let it be known what she on. I mean, I respect what she did. She let it be known. Look, she's trying to date. She's trying to fuck. There it is. I'm trying to fuck, and I'm trying to fuck the right man. There it is. She gonna find him. The right one gonna call her. I don't know if it's the right one for her, but the right one gonna call her. Yeah. And all she did was go on that show and promote herself. That's all she did.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I respect the woman if she not hiding it. It's one thing when women are out here when women are out here saying, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that," and then you find out every nigga in the block got her. You know what I'm saying? But if she out here and she like, yeah, every nigga in the block got me, then shoot, that's your option. Your card to play. You want to be the third? You want to be the next nigga on the block, or you want to sit there and move away? It's still a decision. As long as it's all in front of me, I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the ones that sit there and be all like they nuns and everything like that, and then you find out she for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather know you for the streets from the beginning, and then I make the decision than for you to pretend like you're not for the streets, and I find out later you was for the streets.
My boy Kenny, man, he was on that show before, man. Kenny, you got sent in the clip. Kenny got
was
interviewed.
On that show?
Yeah, he was on there before, man. And I get it, you know, she shouldn't have had Buddy in the background, but it's a random pick. She probably didn't think she was going to be the one that actually get pulled into the screen, and damn, she got the opportunity. Why not? You know, so she jumped into the screen, but she was honest. But to let her know you just had sex with that man, and people come on that show to find Mr. Right, you know, so they looking for love. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know if any dude's going to hit you up for love. Like, she's kept it real with her, but they might hit you up for something else. And I think that's the only thing that come different, because I think a man, even if he still was in that situation, there's still some women out here that probably would love for him to wife her up. Definitely depends on his appearance. If he was on there and he had a girl in the background and the girls in the comments still find him good looking, it wouldn't really matter. But for the dudes, I think they still hit her up, but I don't think nobody will actually take her serious. You know, they just gonna hit her up for that one thing. But I wish he would have let her go through with the show. I think she zapped her out of there. It would not. But yeah, that's just promotion. They shaming her though, but I think it's mostly the women. That's why I said, man, we don't really shame about that like that, you know. And they keep saying, well, if she was a man, it wouldn't have been a problem. But y'all the one who's shaming her. And then y'all turn around and say, if she was a man, it wouldn't have been a problem. Ain't no man. I seen in the comments said, oh yeah, she trifling. These the women I can't stand. It was mostly the women. Said this why we got a bad reputation right here. It's women like this that give us a bad look. And I understand that, but y'all can't turn right around and say, well, if it was a man, y'all wouldn't be saying. We ain't saying nothing. I think y'all, if it was a man, y'all wouldn't be saying nothing. Y'all wouldn't have the opinions y'all having. But if you single, I think you got the right to date whoever you want to date. But most times they keep it, you know, to self. They don't let the world know, you know, who they dating, who they fucking, or whatnot. They just tend to pick one. They might be dating 4 or 5 dudes. They might be having sex with all of them, but most times they all don't know. And then eventually she cut the other ones off because she found the one that fit her. And that's maybe what she trying to do. I just don't know how do that work. Like when you dating a few people, do y'all go off, you know, the date, like the person you like them, or y'all going off the sets, who had the best sets? Cause you hear that girl, it says good as shit, you know. So I don't know if they picking the dude based on who gave her the best sets or who had the best personality. Cause Ron, you already let it be known, Auntie waited 2 years, and once she got it, she was like, "I'm out."
Yep.
You know,
Hers didn't last 2 weeks.
God damn, 2 weeks. So it seems like that does matter. So it sounds like a lot of dudes out here, you don't really need too much, but you know, be able to sling that thing for them, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It matters to me. I'm a what's the giant? My love signs is physical touch. So if our physical touch game ain't good, then we ain't together no matter what. I don't care how good you look. You know what I'm saying? You could be the most beautiful woman in the world, but when we get in that bedroom and it's whack, then yeah, that puts you down. You know, I'll take a 7 with a good game than a 10 with a terrible game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I ain't taking no 10 to, like, I'm be honest, you know, I'll be honest. Like, yeah, you telling me you not deep throating, then I'm done. We can stop talking right there. I don't care what you look like.
Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Yeah,
you got some out here that I don't do this, I don't do that.
Yeah.
To be honest, straight up front, you know, but don't be mad if that dude say, hey, then I can't deal with you. You know, I only deal with women that do this and do that. You done seen it, but there's a lot of them gonna be lying out here too. I ain't never do that before.
Yeah.
All right, now
Tons
you
of
missed
them.
out on a couple of guys that probably would have wiped you up because you out here lying because you don't want to let them know you did Mr. Charles before.
I never had that problem.
Oh yeah, they be honest
Never
with
had
you, huh?
No, you
Well,
know
if
what
they
I'm
10
saying?
years younger, I guess they gonna be honest with you, huh?
No, because I don't ask
Yeah,
for it. I don't
yeah,
ask for it.
my
I just
man.
I just do this. I just do the wildest shit. I was like, oh well, okay, all right, well, I guess we finished here, huh? Yeah, you know me. I'm gonna make a joke out of shit. Yeah, I guess this is the last time we're gonna do this. Oh, what's wrong? I don't know. Did you forget something? You forget somebody? Oh, you want some head? Oh well, shit. Since you're offering it, yeah, you damn right I want it. Yeah, I'm not asking for shit. No, fuck no. Uh-uh.
But if you forget somebody, what's that? That's asking, right? Or you
No,
saying
no,
you
no.
forgot something?
It's
You got to give me some head. I ain't asked, but I
it's a
better know you
friendly
forgot.
it's a
Yeah.
friendly reminder. It's a
I was
friendly
thinking the same
reminder.
thing, Molly.
It's a friendly reminder. You know.
Okay.
You
That's
know,
what you tell yourself.
it's the note. It's the note before you get the red note. You know what I mean?
But as I say, a reminder is something that's already offered. That means she already
Ain't
offered. She
no
got to give
different.
it to you. You
A
asking for it.
reminder,
She never offered it.
or if you pull it out and put it in her face and be like, "Oh, just in case you."
I shouldn't have to do
just a
that.
reminder.
Yeah,
This is just a reminder.
Yeah, well, you know, I tell you what. She can get out on me and don't give it to me. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But you know, I'm gonna make her feel some type of way. So, you know, she gonna be mad at herself once she get what I got, and she only get it one time. She'll be mad at her own motherfucking self. All right, okay, all right. You ain't have to give me no head, but you gonna be thinking about me for the next motherfucking 10 years. Promise you that. Why'd you do me like that? Ain't that what you was asked for? Okay, all right. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
All right.
And you ain't getting no more to you, Paul.
There you
So
go.
that's the trick. She already know the trick. Oh, you forgot something. Out of everything she forgot to give you head. She ain't say I forgot to what? A kiss on the cheek, motherfucker, hug. Oh, I forgot to give you some head. I'm vicious, man. Hey, I'm vicious, boy.
Marley, you done been around me, Marley.
Yeah,
You know,
you vicious.
you done been around me, Marley. You know, you.
Okay, Misha saying primary sex does not play a part. Is she well and beast? Say, but it's
Hey,
not.
that's
The
up to
most
her.
thing.
Here we go.
You
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, fellas.
When you
Here
looking
we
for
go,
that
fellas.
true significant other,
I'm not saying it's the most important
contact.
thing either. I'm not saying it's the most important, but I ain't gonna sit here and act like it's not
big role.
important. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not important either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's the most important, but I'm not saying it's the important. I mean, even if she is terrible, she's willing to learn or willing to do better or something. I don't know. We had to figure that. I don't got that problem, so I don't really know the answer to that.
So women, can y'all stay with a man with bad sex? As long as he
I mean-
good, good person, good personality.
I think that's
you
a
stand
terrible
around?
idea.
Hey, can I say something to y'all?
What?
And
Yeah,
it might sound crazy what I'm about to say, right? But
Oh man.
I don't really never remember having no. I don't really know what bad pussy feel like. I mean, I don't. You know how we all be like, man, just have some good pussy. I'm like, no, I don't know what the fuck that means. She can fuck, yeah. Well, she can't fuck. Can she fuck? Oh, yeah. But all the man, what the pussy hitting like? I don't fucking know what the pussy hitting like, dog. All I know is man, she can fuck. So,
The pussy,
I mean that's what it is.
All right, well, you know.
Oh no, but I'm in agreement with my man. Like if you have, there's a difference between having sex and being intimate with a motherfucker. It's a difference. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If she's sitting here like I don't do this, I don't do that, and all she do is lay on her back, and I don't want you, don't flip me
Yeah.
over, don't do this, don't do that. That's what I mean. It ain't it's the act. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't for no rules and regulations. If we in there and we getting at it, and you got all these rules and and this, that,
Guess
and the
what?
other. Yeah, I'm walking away, dog. Like I'm good.
Man, I'm all right. Bad sex.
I'm gonna have fun with
Bad
her.
pussy. Don't mean
I'm
bad
gonna have
pussy.
fun. I'm gonna have fun with her. No, you ain't gotta move. You ain't gotta move at all. I'm gonna have so much fun with her. Yes, I am. Because you
What
gotta
you gonna
remember,
do with the statue?
huh? Nah,
What you gonna do with the
guess what?
doll?
I'm
About
gonna
to get a
well,
blow up doll.
lay there. Yeah, like I said, she let her lay there. But one thing about it, you gonna have to open your fucking legs. So guess what? While you thinking you ain't gonna get everything, you gonna get everything. Yeah, you gonna get everything. Yes. Uh-huh. There it is. You can get everything. So you go ahead and lay like a log. Lay like a log. You be running
So
around the room like a sprite.
you never had no bad sex on. You ain't that deal with a girl that was just terrible. She keep pushing you back. You can't go all the way in. She just letting you halfway. It hurt every 2 seconds.
Hey, no.
Good, huh?
Look, Marty. I keep trying to tell you, Marty. I make a joke out of everything. She act like she gonna. I got a runner. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun having sex. Oh, I got a runner. Oh no, I'm chasing your ass. You got me fucked up. You asked
Oh
for this. You
yeah,
get
I
me.
don't like the turns. I don't like to have to come to a pedophile or a rapist. I gotta take it, pussy. Now you running.
What? No,
You gotta grab your back here,
no,
take it.
no,
Nah, you gotta
Marty.
learn how to
No,
take
Marty.
this shit, shorty.
Wow,
Nah, but it
wow.
hurt. It hurt. Nah, take this motherfucker.
I don't know where you going with that. I don't know where you going with
I
that.
don't know where you going. She's saying it hurt and pushing you back, and you
I
forcing
know how
it.
to.
But she's saying she just want to lay one way. You say I'm gonna flip you around anyway. You gonna do whatever.
I
It's same
know. I didn't
force,
say that.
right?
No, I didn't. No, what Marty? You missed what I said. I said she want to
All right.
lay there. She can lay there. I'm still gonna get my job done. I don't give a fuck how she lay. I'm still gonna get my job done.
So you can lay there all you
Hey,
want.
you look. You can stand on your fucking head if you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna get my job done. Yeah, I have a job. She has a job. I'm gonna get my job done. I'm not gonna have no hang-ups or none of that. I might shake her hand when I'm leaving. Man, that was man. You the one. Man, let's shake my hand. You the one. Yeah.
She the one. It's all right. It's
All right.
good to hear that, though. Good to be up to your sex. Yeah.
My mom was military, so on time is 5 minutes early.
All right, Doc. We're gonna send you Misha's address.
Yeah. Misha, you lay there too?
Army logistics officer.
I'm said he good with some statues, man. They can just lay there. He gonna get his regardless. Shit, tell him
I'm walk away. I'm good.
I don't gotta come back on Freaky Friday. You hear some more shit. See how much they talk down.
It was
Hey, I appreciate Q tapped in. My man Chout tapped in. JC, aka the Rev. He said he had a good, he loved tapping in there, so I guess he had a good show today. He said he got deep, feel like I'm on a great support group. Yeah, just talk to the brothers, Kenny. I know you like the older women. Kenny in his late 30s, so he looking for something like late 40s, early 50s. That's amazing, man. I don't knock anybody, I don't want the younger ones. You got girls out here. AQ, she like older men. Her man older.
I think Kenny just don't want the chaos.
Yeah, Kenny ain't got time for it. He got old soul, man.
Right, we just don't want the chaos.
I still think it come down to the person. I still don't think age really got a lot to do with maturity, because I know it's women around my age that's not as mature as some women in their 20s right now. And that just got a lot to do with, I think, life experience and allowing to be taught. Some people, when they get out of high school, you feel like you know everything. And then they went to college, you can't tell them they don't know everything. So that's only 21, 22 years old. After that, it's no more learning, but for me, I just feel like I'm always learning, always trying to learn something. So to be in a relationship like that, that'd be great. But to be with somebody that feel like they know everything, you can't teach them anything, you can't build with them. That's stressful. So if some people feel like they got to date younger to get that, that's understandable. That's like a 12th grader trying to teach somebody in the 12th grade the shit that they both learning. But if you can go back and teach somebody in the 9th what you already learned, they probably be capable of listening because they trying to learn something you already know. So I think that's 10 for both ways. Why older women like younger men, because they ain't got to deal with a man saying, "Oh, you always trying to tell me what to do," and da da da. They got these young dudes willing to learn, and so it worked both ways. It just seemed like when men do it, it's all like, "Oh, you trying to take advantage of that young woman," but when a woman do it, it's like, "Oh, that's what's up." You got your old head woman. She gonna take care of you. She gonna make sure you good. But they never say that to the younger women. So I just always think it's always got something to do with some bias with it, when it come to women. So at the end of the day, it's each his own. You like them younger, older, for whatever, but at the end of the day, that don't make you mature. Just because you dating somebody older, that don't make you mature. That make them mature. It might can help you get a little more mature than others, but if they gonna sit back and just take care of everything for you and you ain't gotta learn how to get it on your own, that's different. For a lot of these men, they helping these young women become entrepreneurs. They putting money into them, so they still got to learn the business. But for a lot of these men on the other side, women just saying sit back, lay in the house, and we'll take care of you. They not learning nothing. So if she ever leave, they wouldn't know what to do. But for these women, if that dude leaves, she still got a company she own. It's like she's still bossed up. So it's like if you is in those situations, don't just sit back and just try to live off that person. Try to learn and build something. That's all I'm gonna leave y'all with. But Uncle E, give him some energy before we go, brother.
Waterproof every day. Man, I'm gonna wish you like that. At the end of the day, man, like me myself, I live by morals and principles, and I hope that all people live by morals and principles, but they don't. You know what I'm saying everybody like what they like. It's none of my motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying I respect anybody being real. As long as you being who you are, you goofy, be goofy. Whoever you are, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I don't respect the hide and go seek. I don't respect that. I don't respect nobody about the hide and go seek. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you
appreciate it.
Be real with yourself.
See, you can't see his name. Eric Wilkins. That's Uncle E, man. They want to know. You can add him on Facebook. He was in the comments before. He came in with us. Beastin tapped out. Misha said save. Save a hoe. Don't save her. What they say? Like 40. Don't save her. So I guess 39 under. They can actually get saved. But I don't know. Save all the hoes, man. They can get them out the street and stop them from being a hoe. Somebody gonna save them. They was a hoe to one dude, but they gonna be a queen to the next, man. All of y'all was once hoes for somebody. You ain't with that same dude and you was creeping and fucking with earlier, and you with somebody new. Hey, you was a hoe to that last dude. We well, nah, we want nothing serious, little hoe. Did some hoe shit with him, but. Save them, man. Save the male hoes too, man. They need saving out here, man. Get them out the street.
Hey, did your girl used to go to Go-Go? She had been to a Go-Go?
Who?
What's her name?
Misha.
Misha. Yeah, she had been to a Go-Go?
Nah, Misha, you have been to Go-Go? Yeah, probably back in the day. She ain't been going to Go-Go's lately.
No. I'm talking about back in the day.
Yeah, Misha probably was in them Go-Go's back in the day, man.
So she was doing the same thing this little young doing now. The same shit she's saying about them younger broads, they were saying the same shit about her.
Same shit, cycle repeated stuff.
I keep trying to tell you, it's a cycle.
The men was out there grabbing them youngins up, and now the kids that was kids at them times, they the men grabbing the youngins up. Crazy. Them shit just don't change. Peace, man. We gonna catch y'all tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday. Prayers up for my girl Riri.
I come down my house, Marlon.
Okay, man. I definitely gonna. Yeah.
Come down my house. I'm in the house. Come down my house.
I pull up on you, man. After I handle some things. Hey.
That's a bet.
When
you come to be prepared to stay for a while, all right?
Yeah, man, I got you. Mimi said.
You say what?
The real question, I think, what no one actually stated is that depending on the man or the woman, maybe they don't want to be locked in or married in their 20s or even early. That's how the conversation started, Misha. The dude said that from the very beginning. He said what happens is y'all get caught up in y'all 20s wanting to finish y'all careers and, and be successful. And then about time you done, you in your later years, and now you want them girls who actually getting the men that around your age, they younger, so now you mad at the same men that was around your age. You ignored them because you was focused on getting your career. But now that you got your career, them same men are now dating younger women. He was saying they mad because it takes away from them. That's what it was. But yeah, he did stated that y'all don't like to get married in y'all early 20s and 30s and stuff. Y'all focusing on y'all career. That's what he was saying. But we're gonna talk more about it probably Fridays. We need more ladies in here. Mimi, you gotta top in here with us one day. Says so here you both are late 40s, early 50s established in your career. And what or who do you want now? Exactly. That's exactly what he was saying. They want some men, but they don't want no young men. They want somebody mature, but all the mature men, they dating a lot of these younger women. That's what she was saying. So it was a good conversation. We got to bring it back up because I know my girl Riri, she gonna have some things to say. We up out of here, man. Peace and love. Y'all pray for my girl Riri. Pray for her speedy recovery. She ain't back tomorrow. She definitely back Thursday. We up out of here. Peace.